Hi guys, I am TRIPURA and welcome back to my channel. And in this video, I am going to share with you guys my skincare and makeup favorites of year 2020. Most of these products are not actually launched in 2020, but these are the products I started using in 2020, are the products I still love that I have been using from past few years. Before we get into this video, please subscribe to my channel, and if you guys are wondering how I created this look, the video will be up on my YouTube very soon. And also I would be so happy if you could follow me on Instagram also, because I create so many fun reels and different looks there also. So let's get into the video. The first one is a face wash and it is from the brand Kama Ayurveda. This is the Kama Ayurveda Anti-Acne Cleansing Foam with neem, tulsi and tea tree. To be frank, I was in a lot of doubt when I was actually buying this cleanser. That is why I went for the smaller version, mini version rather than the big one, because I just want to give it a try. And I'm not sure how is it going to work on my skin. But this one is so good on my skin. As the name says, it is actually a foaming cleanser, and when I use it on my face, it is so gentle, and I love cleansers which are gentle on my face. Even though it's so gentle, it will take off all your oil and dirt from your face. And also whenever I use it, my skin feels so good. So that's the reason I can't stop using that one, and I suggest to others even. So that little one right there is my favorite cleanser for the year 2020. The second product is actually a serum. This is the Ordinary Alpha Arbutin 2% plus Hyaluronic acid. I know the brand Ordinary is not available in India, but if you want to get one, you can get from any of Instagram stores. There are so many Instagram stores where you can get this from. And this one works for hyperpigmentation. So if you have scarring or hyperpigmentation, this is going to work on that. This is not going to work on your acne or blackheads or whiteheads. It is just for pigmentation, and I love the fact how it actually works on my pigmentation. From the day I actually bought this serum, I am just using this one mostly rather than my other serums. That's how much I love this, and I am also going to give an in-depth review about this serum very soon, so stay tuned. The next one is also a serum, and it is from the brand Sugandha. It is the Sugandha Salicylic Acid 2% serum with green tea and centella. So basically this is an BHA serum. Salicylic acid is a BHA. So what is a BHA? BHA is a chemical exfoliator, which means we use a physical exfoliator like scrubs to scrub our face to get rid of all those blackheads and whiteheads. But this is a chemical exfoliator. So we don't have to scrub or anything. We just apply the serum and it does its magic. So the difference between a AHA and BHA is that BHA can actually penetrate deeper into your skin. So it is going to be more beneficial if you have blackheads or acne. So I am someone who have acne prone skin, and anything that helps me to keep my acne away is definitely a savior for me, and this one does that for me. I use it twice a week and it works very well for me, and you don't even have to use it every day since it's a chemical exfoliator. Twice a week would be very good. And coming to the brand, it is an Indian brand. It is even not high end. It is like very common people friendly brand, so you can give it a try if you are suffering from acne prone skin. Not only this, but anything that has salicylic acid is going to help you a lot if you are suffering from acne. So moving on, we have my favorite category, that is makeup. And starting with the primer, we have the Nyx Angel Wild Primer. So this is not something that I found on 2020 or launched in 2020, but this is something I have been using from past 3 years. This is so good, and I just feel this product is so underrated, and I don't even know why. But for me personally, this works so good as a primer. Whenever I am looking for a matte finish, I go for this primer. Like, I don't have to even think twice for using this, because this is that good on my skin. As I already mentioned in my previous video, I like this primer more than the Benefit Professional Primer. I don't know, for some reasons I just think it works better for me or on my skin. And if you are wanting to get a primer or wanting to switch your primer, then I genuinely suggest you to get this one, because I absolutely love this one. The next one is also a primer, and this is from the brand Becca. This is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, and this is the primer you should go for if you are looking for that glass skin. So whenever I apply this primer under my foundation, my skin actually glows. And it looks like my skin is glowing from the inside, like naturally glowing. So that's the reason I love this so much. It gives that natural glow to your skin, which I guess every one of us love. And I know this is little higher end, but don't worry, you can even use the pack stroke cream. It even works great. So you can use that if you want to, if you are not willing to spend that much amount on this little one. Next we have a concealer, and that is from the brand Too Faced. This is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I bought it in the shade Sand. So what should I even tell about this concealer? This is my absolute favorite concealer right now. I mean, I am loving it so much, and right now if you ask me to pick only one concealer, I would just pick this up. That is how much I love this. So if you're actually willing to spend some amount on a concealer, I would definitely suggest you guys to go for this. This is a very full coverage concealer. It blurs out everything, like literally everything. The next one is a setting powder. This is from the brand K Beauty. This is the setting powder, and I bought it in the shade Olive. This is so good. I mean, this is so well formulated, and I am using this more than my Maybelline Fit Me one. I used to love that very much, but since the time I bought this, I am just using this one. This is so good. I just feel K Beauty have done very good job with the setting powders. I love them very much, and you can get the shade which you want because they have different shade ranges also. So if you are looking for a setting powder, you can give this a try and you will not regret that. The next one is this contour stick by K Beauty. K Beauty has 3 different shades in their contour sticks, I guess, if I'm not wrong. And this one is 02, like Cocoa Focus, I guess. And this exactly suits my skin tone. So how do you guys actually choose a contour? So many people have a doubt choosing the contour. You actually go for 3 shades darker than your skin tone. So if you are someone, I say NC42 in MAC, so your contour shade would be NC45, so it should be 3 shades darker, and this actually matches my skin tone very well. It actually applies very smooth, it blends very easily. I am not a contour person generally. I love bronzing, I absolutely love bronzing, and I can never leave my home without bronzing my face. But contouring, I'm just too lazy and not actually a contour person when I'm just going out. But whenever I use this one over other ones, and I actually like it a lot. And the next one is this Eyebrow Pencil by NYX. This is the NYX Professional Micro Brow Pencil, and I bought it in the shade Brunette. I actually like brushes that have spoolie in one end and it has a applicator in other end. So you don't have to go for other brushes for a spoolie, and it actually stays on your brows for a long time. And I even feel eyebrow pencils are something which are very easy to work with when compared to other range of eyebrow products. So if you are looking for an eyebrow pencil, you can try this. The next one is this eyeshadow palette from NYX Cosmetics. This is the NYX Cosmetics Ultimate Shadow Palette in the shade Warm Neutrals. What should I even say about this palette? Like, it is so beautiful. The colors are so beautiful. I actually love warm colors. Like, I am not a person who like cool toned eyeshadows or cool toned colors in general. I love warm toned colors, so it has so many beautiful warm toned colors, and I absolutely love it. You guys know what happens with some palettes is the colors are so patchy that you have to work a lot with them, but this one, every of this shade is so blendable, so easily blendable. So even if you are a beginner, you can blend it in like seconds. This is that easy. And also, this is the palette I used on my eyes today to create this look. And if you are a beginner, you will definitely need a palette that has neutral colors, and this palette has all neutral colors you would need. So if you are a beginner, I would highly recommend you guys to get this. Or if you are someone who is looking for a neutral eyeshadow palette, I would definitely suggest you guys to get this one. Next we have a mascara. This is the Benefit Bad Girl Bang Mascara, and this is so beautiful, like so beautiful. I am very picky when it comes to mascaras because I have very short and not so voluminous lashes, and very few mascaras makes my lashes actually look good, and this one comes first when it comes to that. Next we have a lipstick, and this is from the brand K Beauty. This is the K Beauty recently launched collection, their matte lipstick collection, and this is in the shade Thriller. This is actually a nude lipstick, like nude brown, if I can say. And I absolutely love this color. I wouldn't say this is the most comfortable lipstick formula I have used, but I love this for the color. The color is absolutely a stunner for me. This is actually a perfect shade of nude for me, but I wouldn't recommend this for girls deeper than NC42 because it can actually wash you out. So keep that in mind when you're getting this shade. But if you're NC42 and above that, you can definitely give this shade a try. This is a very beautiful nude color. The next product I have is this lip crayon from Faces Canada. This is the Faces Canada matte lip crayon in the shade I'm Yours. So this is actually a very good brown shade. So if you guys can see, this is the shade I actually swatched here. So it is so beautiful. It is a brown shade and the formula is so creamy. Both of these shades are actually everyday usable shades, but this one is a perfect shade of brown for me. It is not too much, it is not too low. It's like perfect kind of brown for me, and I absolutely love the fact it actually suits my skin tone very well. So these are my favorite products for the year 2020. See you all in another video.